that is the statement that's going to help you change.
Welcome back to our channel, The Bosses. I'm Christian and this is Bianca. Today we will be sharing something that I hate.
What? When you starting off with that?
So let's jump right into it.
Please remember to subscribe, press the like button, put your notifications all the way on, and let's get started. By the way, it's summer, it's spring, we're just cold. It's a cold evening. It was like 30 something today.
Yes, but now we're cold.
Now we're cold. Anyway, so we are gonna share a little bit of how we attempt to handle our finances as one.
So it's easy. You set up a budget and you just pay everything on the budget.
Yes.
It's not that difficult.
Okay, so basically, we did a previous video. If you haven't seen that, I'll put it up here somewhere. I don't know which side. You'll find it there and in the description box. But we did a video about becoming one when you get married. So just to sum it up, when you get married, you're making a covenant before God. You are becoming one. Like there's no more me and you. It's us. It's one. So entering into that covenant with God. That is how we believe marriage is designed and how it should be done. And that is how everything that you work with in life from now on will be worked with,
Yes.
managed.
Like we said previously, taking into consideration each other. When you want to do something, go out or be with friends or family, take your spouse in consideration because you are one and you need to make a choice. Same with the parenting video we did. Stick together and stay as one. So the finances is no different. You are one in the finances as well. Make choices together and then just stick with that.
Yes.
It is not my money or her money. It is our money.
Like,
And actually, it's not our money. It is God's money.
yes.
And actually, it's not our money. It is God's money. So the money that you make for yourself is not yours.
Yes.
It's easy to see it that way. And then you know it's not mine or yours or his or hers. It's God's money.
And that is the statement that's going to help you change. That is the statement that's going to help you realize that what you work for is not yours to keep, and not to be selfish with your spouse, like, but my money is mine and yours is yours. You do what you want to do and I do what I want to do. And splitting up, you pay this, you pay that. That is not how it works. Like he says, if you want to change your mind about this, remember it's God's money. It's not yours or whoever's, it's God's. So we're just going to give you a little bit of a practical example of what we do. So basically, everything that we owned, all of our assets, all of our possessions, once we got married, it's ours. It's not his, it's not mine, it's ours. And even if it says on the deed a certain name, in our testament we stipulated that it goes to the other person if something happens, which is obvious. But just the mindset of how you speak is important. The words you use, it's not your husband's car or your wife's car, it's our car. Just changing the way you speak really makes a big impact. And our budget, how we do not allocate specifically, like, you take care of the house and I take care of the groceries or something like that. We don't like split it up and you need to figure it out on your own. So we sit down together, we total our incomes together, and then we take it from there and we work out the budget and we just decide from which account is the debit orders going. And
Now, basically, since let's say your cell phone contract is in your name, when you took it out before, it goes off your account. Mine is in my name, it goes off of my account. But the food we split up as well. Sometimes we need bread and milk, so she will phone me and say, I must buy bread and milk. So it's not coming off of her account, or I must go get her money. It's just
it's together.
our money that we use.
So yes, in the end, we do decide who is paying what, but it's all about the mindset here.
And it doesn't matter if she pays only 30% or 20% and I pay 80%. That
doesn't matter at all.
It's not how it works.
It's not 50-50 because a relationship is 100-100. It's not 50-50. Yes. So you are not supposed to figure out who's paying what percentage. It doesn't matter because it's both your money. And I got the question, but what about spending? And it comes down to basic budgeting. You put the spending amount on the budget. You get this amount, I get this amount to spend. And you don't go and part of being one is you don't go and do whatever you want and hide it, or like, I'm going to do with my money what I want and I don't care what you think. That's not how it works. I don't know what's going on there. How it works is you share everything. You don't have to go, hey, I bought a coffee today, just so you know. That's not what it's about. It's just about being open, being truthful.
Normally we buy or spending together as well.
Yeah.
But still, when she goes out or sees a friend and they'll have a coffee or something like that, it doesn't matter about that. It's not now she spent more than I have spent or something like that.
It doesn't matter. Like, our spending money is together. We allocate it together, and sometimes I go out and sometimes he goes out. That it's not a...
And we don't keep track of that.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, stop keeping track of those things. It's like keeping a list of someone's mistakes and faults. It's the same thing. Like, you don't do that.
Not your responsibility. It's a responsibility to do that.
Yes. So, I'm not sure if you have any questions, because I know this topic brings up a lot of questions. So if there's any specific questions that you want us to talk about, please leave it in the comments and we will address it. I think we will probably do a follow-up in our finances because we are switching over to, what's his name? Dave Ramsey's. We are actually busy working through Dave Ramsey's stuff. This video is not influenced at all with anything he says. This is how we do our finances since we got married.
Yes.
But we are we're working through that. So there might come some changes. I don't know.
If there's any questions or comments, I think maybe if there's enough, we can do a separate video to answer all those questions to our fullest we can. Hopefully that will help you as well. But please let us know.
Yes, we will get practical. We will be open and candid with you. So ask any specific questions you want. And yes, but it all comes down to the mindset of you don't own anything anymore. And anyway, you don't ever own anything because everything is God's.
Yes, nothing is really yours. You're just lending it.
Yes. There we go.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for growing with us. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.